What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a trap that exists in the self-improvement industry regarding content consumption and how addictive it can be. And I'm just going to be going over the issue and how to solve it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Have you ever watched hours and hours and hours on end of self-improvement content? I know I have. When I first started, I watched self-improvement videos day in and day out. I watched them all the time. And I always wondered, why am I addicted to self-improvement videos rather than what a normal person would be watching, such as video gaming, prank videos and vlogging videos? Self-improvement videos all over the internet have a really funny way at keeping us hooked. Rather than providing entertainment to you when you watch their videos, they essentially indirectly promise change in your life by making you feel productive when you watch that type of content. It gives you the illusion that you are learning and being productive, when in reality, most of the time, nothing changes. Don't get me wrong, it's actually important to watch self-help content, but what's more important is that you actually apply what you learn and that you learn in moderation and learn the things that you actually need to learn to better your life. The key word there is moderation. The danger comes when you overindulge. An important thing to recognize about this is that once you start self-improving, there's no going back. Once you're exposed to the information and the knowledge that will allow you to level up in life, there's no going back because you can't just remove the ideas from your head. Because when you know how to level up in life and you don't, you'll blame yourself for failing to level up. And you'll blame yourself for your situation knowing that you could have gone up in your life and changed every part of it and made yourself happier and live a more fulfilling life. The illusion that I just mentioned regarding content consumption just a moment ago, when I said that consuming information and consuming content regarding self-improvement makes you feel productive, the productive part of that makes you feel like consuming the content in self-improvement is actually good for you, inherently good for you. And since you think that it's good for you, it makes the addiction worse. And when you feel productive and you also notice that, okay, I feel super productive, so my life should be getting better. But once you don't see the correlation between this sense of productivity and your quality of life, when you don't see that correlation, then you might feel like it's not working and you'll feel like quitting. But this brings me back to what I just said about how self-improvement will never leave. You can't just simply quit after being shown how to level up in your life because, as I said, you'll blame yourself for not leveling up, and that will stop you from achieving fulfillment. In this situation, the saying ignorance is bliss is completely true. However, if you are in this situation, you can't just remove the concept of self-improvement from your brain. And so because of this, you have to accept and recognize the fact that consuming content regarding self-improvement is not going to benefit or help you improve the state of your life. The only way to solve it is by taking action, which admittedly is much easier said than done. There isn't much of a catch to this. You have to put in the work and recognize that every day where you don't do your self-improvement habits is a wasted day in the world of self-improvement. Unfortunately, some people will never reach the point where they take action and try to achieve their highest potential because they're stuck in that cycle of constant content consumption regarding self-improvement. Even I suffered through this stage earlier on in my self-improvement journey, and I've grown so much more recently, especially compared to how much growth I was experiencing during that self-help addiction cycle. The truth of the matter is that almost everyone will have to overcome this addiction phase in self-improvement, and only the ones who push themselves to overcome this obstacle are the ones who will overcome it. But the root of this problem, in fact, is the self-help content creators that produce this self-improvement content that can often be very addictive, and they don't bring any awareness to it. The worst part of this self-help trap is that self-improvement content creators and YouTubers benefit and profit from you being addicted to their videos. And so because of this, they very rarely mention it in a hope to get more views and a greater following. Only the realest and the most genuine of these influencers who put their audience above profit and aren't greedy will let you in on the addictive side of self-help. Now, chances are, if you're watching a self-improvement YouTuber like myself, along with many others, you probably are part of this cycle of watching self-improvement videos and being addicted. Okay, don't let your ego get in the way, guys. Your ego is your biggest enemy in this case, okay? Because, you know, it might seem cool to think, okay, no, I'm not addicted, like that couldn't be me. But even I can admittedly say that, like, I was addicted to self-help content for a long time, and I very rarely saw any like progress in my life. So if you want to solve this issue, the first stage is accepting it and recognizing that, hey, you know what? I actually watch a lot of self-help videos, and maybe I should cut down, because I already know like a lot about self-improvement, but even I still watch videos, and I know like I don't really need to watch them because I don't get like a positive return on investment all the time. If you truly believe that like you're not part of this cycle of self-help, don't click on the next video that's gonna come up. Because you can't tell me you watched this entire video just to click on the next video and continue the cycle. Anyways, that's the end of today's video, guys. Don't click on the next video. Even if it's mine, don't click on it. All right, guys? But that's the end of today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys make this one very useful, because this is a very important topic that's not spoken that much in the self-improvement industry. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.